my funnel cake?
Well played.
This guy's toast.
Well played. I wonder. So many options.
My eyes are open.
again!
My hammer burns with holy fire.
I will fight with honor.
Hello, challenger.
Well met.
Mind if I roll need?
Reporting for duty.
Job done.
Alright, sorry about the technical difficulties. So Timmah's up on LittleJ 1-0. Looks like Timmah's playing.
Do you like to play with fire?
Soft control paladin. And they're both playing.
Reporting for duty.
LittleJ's got more healing with the Tuskar Jouster. LittleJ's might be a Reno Jackson because of the mind control tech and hairs. It's kind of fishy, but we'll see how it works.
This document looks legally binding.
So LittleJ's might just be a Reno Paladin, but
Is this the fishing
Paladin
tournament?
with all his dead rogues. Yeah, because you see the Cairn right there. How'd you do? So I think here, yeah, things like that. Aldor, the 5/5. Yeah, Aldor, the 5/5 plus hero power is probably the best play here.
Follow the rules.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. I wonder. Reporting for duty.
None may steal our secrets. The men belong to the museum.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
None may steal our secrets.
Put your faith in the light.
The makers!
Your magic shall not save.
Follow the rule.
So Timmah looks like he's in a very good position. Cleared. Oh no, that's correct. Yeah, looks like Timmah's gonna go as well. So LittleJ this turn. Which is alright. It's pretty bad. Alright, so he heals the crack.
Let me think.
Put your faith in the light. Move quickly.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Unfortunately, the MC tech doesn't steal Tyrion like he wanted to. Let's see, what can he do this turn? Tyrion's really annoying, so he's gonna consecrate. Try to get having quality. Alright, it's gonna forbidden healing it. Yeah. I think that's a good play. Hopefully that's pretty good too. So Timmah this turn, he can go for Rag. Oh, he's gonna kill Rag, okay. He's gonna face take this. Oh, and then he's gonna play Rag to heal. Blue for 8. I think Rag plus Blue Order's good enough. Yeah, I think
Mind if I roll knee?
I don't really know LittleJ's win condition, so this is tough to call. So he finds an equality. Okay, so LittleJ is on deck. Oh, we got the first assault, so that's super big. I haven't been keeping track of the death rattles that died, but if he's got the first one to get his on, then he's in a really good position. Corrupted Healbot. I might just play Doomsayer if I was Timmah right here.
The end is coming!
Yeah, he goes for the Doomsayer.
Mind if I roll need?
So he's just gonna throw in the Liquid to draw. Yeah, he doesn't play around the Assault Vigil, but I guess he just wants to draw. I guess it's okay. Solemn Vigil for 2 or 3 doesn't really matter at this point in the game. He runs Selfless. LittleJ runs Selfless here. That's an interesting card to run in a control type deck.
I have no
Not sure I
time
like
for
it.
games.
I'm just gonna slam Sylvanas. I guess LittleJ doesn't really have an answer.
Hey, speak to
Timmah's just
me.
always had initiative. Okay, so they both have Nazoth
I have
in
no
hand
time
now.
for games.
This is a really close game.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
Quickly! Reporting for duty.
Well played.
The end is coming!
Reporting for duty.
None may steal our secrets.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
Reporting for duty.
I wonder.
Reporting for duty.
None may steal our secrets.
Reporting for duty.
Let
Timmah's
me
in a little bit
think.
of trouble. You could just forbid kneeling this turn. Oh, he's gonna go for the Nazoth. He's just dead on board now to Nazoth. Heavy Nazoths. Wow. He's just dead on board. He's dead on. Oh no, he's got Tyrion. He's gonna get Tyrion on. If LittleJ finds a. Oh no, LittleJ already played his Nizan, so.
Well played.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Oh wait, he just wins. Yeah. LittleJ wins.
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I will fight with honor.
My greeting.
Well met.
Reporting for duty.
done.
Cthulhu is my shield.
That was a mistake. I wonder.
The end is coming!
Job's done.
I knew it!
Follow the rule.
I protect the sworn. It was your fault.
None may steal our secrets.
Job's done.
The Ancient One calls. Your minions will abandon you.
I have no time for games.
for Cthulhu!
So we got Cthulhu Druid versus his same N'Zoth Paladin. I think N'Zoth Paladin is
Let
still
me
favoring this,
think.
because even though the Druid has a ton of big threats, the N'Zoth Paladin has so many answers to the big threats with double equality, double consecrate, wild pyromancer, spellbreaker, and his bunch of heal and just stall to the point where Cthulhu
Take heart, young one. The Earth Mother is near.
I have no time for games.
I think 1.5. So I was getting guessed that. He says 1.5. Because think about it like an arcane intellect.
All upon us.
Your magic shall not save me.
Reporting for duty.
Are you my master?
Your deck betrays you. Death is close.
So the quality consequence can be super good here. If I was LittleJ, I wouldn't have played the Claxy, because you're playing way too into the quality consecrate, and you already have 10 power on board, so I think it was a mistake playing the Claxy. The Claxy's so good, and then now it's just gonna go all the way. And then he's just gonna follow up with Doomsayers. Timmah's just gonna play N'Zoth next turn and win the game. So it's gonna be 2-1 in favor of Timmah after this. A lot of N'Zoth Paladins.
Are you my master?
You have already lost.
So yeah, Timmah just plays Rag here. Wins the game. Does he even play Rag? He could just play Tusk or Joust or Corrupted Heal, but I think that's a lot better. And he's just gonna push all that to face. Smart. Smart. He can play Rag. Yeah, he's gonna play Rag.
The light purges!
Reporting for duty.
No insult!
So yeah, barring Cthulhu, AF Angel.
I can see.
Even Cthulhu just saved him. Wondering. So it's now 2-1 in favor of Timmah.
Malfurion versus Malfurion!
I must protect
Protect the one.
So it looks like we have the Cthulhu Druid Mirror. That's always fun. Druid Mirror. Timmah has Wild Growth in his opening hand. Oh, they both have Wild Growth in their opening hand.
My greetings.
Oh, I didn't go to the mulligan. Oops. My bad.
My greetings.
It's okay. Alright, so Living Roots. If he's running Living Roots, he's got to be running Double Drake as well, so he's going to coin out Beckoner, or does he coin out Wild Growth? See, Wild Growth is always a very weird card to run in Cthulhu Druid. 'Cause I don't know if you want to be playing Wild Growth. Or you could just play double Beckoner. I don't know. It's tough. So LittleJ will just Wild Growth into Angel. He doesn't have any choose one cards in his hand, but he's probably got to put that on board. So I think whoever draws the first innervate is going to win this game, because they'll innervate Dark Arco out. Just win the game.
Your deck betrays
Okay, so
you.
that's a good play. I didn't see that, where he could just Wild Growth on turn 1, and then on turn 2 he had So this is going to get removed by a Wrath and a second Beckoner, and Timmah's going to pull ahead. LittleJ can play Twilight Elder and Wrath next turn. I guess it's okay, but I don't know.
Are you my master?
So Cthulhu is now at 10 attack, which is the sweet spot. It activates Twin Emperor, it activates Claxi.
Do you hear its call?
Yeah, he's gonna go for the Wrath and the Twilight Elder in this play.
Listen closely.
Timmah drew dead, unfortunately, so now maybe LittleJ can make a comeback, because he's gonna have 6 mana first. He's gonna put out the first Dark Arakoa, which is really, really big. Yeah, there's no debate here. You have to go face. But yeah, LittleJ's gonna pull a little bit ahead with the first Dark Arakoa.
Job's done. The ancient
So he plays it. So now his Cthulhu's also at 10-10 now. It's gonna be at 11-11. And now his Claxi will be activated. He has a really good
Closely.
for 7 mana. He can play the 4 and the 3. And I think Timmah's just stuck playing his own Dark Arakoa.
The ancient one calls. Your minions.
So LittleJ will most likely just double trade here and play the 3 and the 4. Cthulhu in hand is amazing.
Do
It's
you
actually
hear its
insane.
call?
Holy crap, Cthulhu is insane.
I protect the sword.
The Rag is an interesting tech.
That was a
We'll
mistake.
see how it works out. So he decides to not attack. Is that correct? I'm not sure if that's correct. Yeah, it's probably correct to hold. He's just gonna smack. Oh no, it's not. Well, no in Timmah's hand with
The ancient
the Living
one
Roots. It's pretty bad. But LittleJ already saw 1 Living Roots, so he'll take the risk, right? You definitely Living Roots the 5-2 here, yeah. LittleJ still has Illusion at the board, but Rag can make a comeback on the board for Timmah. Ancient Harbinger. What an awful card.
Heed the call of
Hey,
Cthulhu.
Wild Ghost, yeah. Yeah, sure. Wow, he's trading like that. That's so greedy. I would have traded them for them. Yeah, that's super greedy. I don't know. Fangel doesn't do anything here. I think he just slams Rag and trades with the 4-5. That's his best play. Wonder if LittleJ plays Cthulhu next turn if Timmah plays Rag. It'll be close. Yeah, you for sure just play Rag. Oh, he's gonna play with Claxi and Fangel. Not sure if I like that. I think I like the Rag better. Oh, he has multiple 10 drops in his deck. Oh, no, that was just from the draw. So does he Cthulhu here, or does he Twin Emperor? It's close. He decides to Cthulhu. If it doesn't snipe this Rag, it's really, really bad. It's not looking like it will. Oh, but he can just trade the Harbinger. Okay, so now he's in a really, really good position. Timmah's own Rag won't even help. Cthulhu won't even help here because there's no way his Cthulhu's gonna kill him.
Listen closely.
Oh wow, with Cthulhu on board, it still gets buffed by. That's insane. I've never seen that in it. So he's got Phaedral plus. Honestly, the Druid of the Claw with Phaedral isn't that good. That's one of the worst ones. Really, you want Phaedral with the spells because Phaedral plus Wrath is insane. You know.
The feast of souls begins now.
They form into different things. That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So LittleJ's gonna close this one out most likely. Even Cthulhu here. Yeah, Swipe's not gonna do it. So yeah, LittleJ's gonna tie it up 2-2, and we're gonna go to game 5. Yeah, I would just concede if I was Timmah. You don't want to, like, I guess he knows you run those 2 cards, so it doesn't matter.
I
if he plays them.
concede. Well played.
Alright, we're gonna go to game 5. I actually hate this headset so much. It hurts. I don't like the feeling on my ears. I think they can still hear me like this though, so we're good. Is anybody trying to cast with me? Is anybody trying to cast with me? I don't want you, Borja.
Versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
0 viewers right now feels bad, man. So it's gonna be Rogue versus Druid. I wonder what LittleJ's mirror. Oh crap! I should switch to the mulligan.
The pleasure is mine.
So I don't know what LittleJ is playing. It could be Miracle.
Spectacular.
It could be Death Rattle. Yeah, it's either Miracle or Death Rattle. If it's Miracle, he is super favored against Druid. And his hand's not too bad. Timmah's hand is... Oh, okay, so it's Death Rattle with Nazoth. Timmah needs to draw into a 4-drop or else it's...
Job done.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Oh, so he decides to make a 6/6 Van Cleef on turn 2, which is pretty good in itself. Timmah's stuck hero powering this turn because I don't think he wants to swipe this turn. Yeah, Timmah's hand is super bad. He has a play next turn, but no play this turn, and he's stuck doing nothing again on turn 6. Hero powers, and then next turn 6 he swipes and hero powers again. But he's in a rough position, that's for sure. So LittleJ most likely he just plays SI this turn. He doesn't get the combo value off of it, but SI is still super good. The body. Oh,
you
so
want
he
to buy
draws the
a
Huckster
funnel
instead.
cake?
That's okay. I think I still would have liked to see the SI, because next turn he could have comboed Eviscerate with Huckster. So the Disciple of Cthulhu's a pretty good draw, but he's still stuck doing nothing again. Feels bad, man. I guess Drake's still to play. See, now if LittleJ played SI last turn, he could have played Huckster and then had the clean Abyss on the SI. I mean, on the Drake, but now he's going to have to just Argus. Yeah. See, so he would have been in a much better position if he played SI last turn. The 7 damage not going to face really hurts because it's going to get cleaned up. Oh, that Wrath is a really big pickup. So Timmah can swipe the 3/3 and then Wrath for 1 on the 7/1. Or he could even Disciple here. Yeah, Disciple of Cthulhu puts a minion on board. That's also a valid play. So then he just Rats for 3 on the 3/3, most likely. Yeah, LittleJ messed up. Oh, I'm winning that. No! Brandon! Where's Brandon? Brandon, if you win. Where's Brandon?
Time waits for no one.
Okay, so this turn, oh, we got the first there. Okay, so now this is a clean swipe, but if you play swipe, you can't develop anything else. And Twin Emperor is not active, so I think the play here is Ancient of War for Timmah. Yeah, it's got to be Ancient of War. Wow, he's gonna Wrath. That's a questionable Wrath. He's hovering over it. If you use a removal spell, you should definitely swipe. But then you're not developing anything. I think Ancient of War is the best play here. It gets beat really hard by Sap, but LittleJ doesn't have it in hand. I guess you can't really play around Sap as a Druid versus Rogue because they have it. Then you're still gonna be in a bad position. So he's gonna choose for the swipe, which is fine. It's oh, he got that for us. Oh no, it's N'Zoth Death Rattle. Yeah. So he chooses to make a 6/6 here, which is fine. I think that's a good call. So I think he just plays War here. Yeah. War. I would have liked to see War last year, but he doesn't.
So many wonderful poisons.
Toxin. Toxin is one of the better cards to get from off of Zerial. Zerial is amazing. It's absolutely insane. Okay, so he decides to go for the Abyss. That's fine. Yeah. So this is a good turn. So no, LittleJ doesn't have a sap in hand, or else he would have sapped that. So now this is a really clean turn to Wrath for one, and then play second of Ancient of War. You playing soon? Don't wait. I want to stream you guys. Yeah, can I stream you guys? Okay, well, I'm streaming you guys after these guys. Where did he go? He's hovering over something. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's the Tomb Pillager. So he could Pillager. I don't know what he's thinking of doing. Man, having a Blood Mage in hand would be insane right now, but he doesn't. So what he wants to Abyss? Oh no, that's the Toxin. So he could Toxin plus Brandon. First place gets the pillow. If you win, you gotta give me the pillow. Dude, you already have a pillow. No, you gotta give it to me.
Ha, this guy's
Alright, so SI Abyss. Too bad he can't develop anything else. It's just Timmah has his minions are so much better than LittleJ's. That LittleJ didn't put up enough pressure early on. Yeah. They're both playing really slow decks.
Well, that's the first like non-sweep we've streamed, I think.
Yeah. I'm gonna stream Brandon
Are you
and
my
Patrick's stream next.
master?
Okay. Oh, so now it's Cthuna's. May 15th?
The feast of
Okay.
stones begins.
So that Beckoner of Evil was really big because it allowed his Cthulhu to get 10 attacks to activate his Twin Emperor and Klaxi. And he doesn't really want to sap the Twin Emperor. He could Dark Iron Skulker here. And then
Thank you.
I guess he Pillagers and then saps. So he saps the correct one. He doesn't sap the first one. And then he's going to play the +3 attack. It's just fine, I guess. Yeah, it's good. Because he's not going to play
the Twin Emperor. Still, LittleJ is still in a little rough position, but if he gets more death rattles and N'Zoth can just take control of the board, he'll win. This turn looks like Klaxi plus Druid of the Claw. I don't think you want to play the Twin Emperor because you want to develop 2 minions. Yeah, and the Druid of the Claw directly contests the Tomb Pillager, so I think it's super good. Yeah, Klaxi's just so yeah, depending on how many death rattles have died for LittleJ, he could be in an alright position still. He's just, oh, okay. He's gonna go for the Skulker. Skulker's pretty good here. Oh, and then he can follow up with Twilight Summoner, which is really good. When you guys play? You guys are playing on
This looks legally binding.
You know I'm gonna play earlier.
You know what he's playing? Oh, I saw Aggro Shaman. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure that was gonna be the case.
Yeah, I might have seen Hunter, I'm not sure.
Wouldn't shock me.
What?
How did your second match go? Was it super easy? That's gross.
Like, when does that ever happen?
How?
Oh, frothy.
Did she just not clear it? Could she not clear it?
Could she not clear it?
Not when after I hit 300.
Oh, gotcha. So yeah. I guess you Emperor here because it's more mana. It's the same defense as well.
Time waits for no one.
And then you don't really want to pop that, do you? Well, it's really bad if LittleJ has Unearthed Raptor, so maybe you do want to pop it. But I'm not sure on that. That's close. Huh? Oh yeah, I would have rootsed for sure. That was a. I'm not sure on the. Oh, so he can poke and then. All right, so yeah, the double spell damage helps out there. LittleJ's back.
My eyes.
I think Timmah needs Cthulhu off the top. Really, it's not the draw he wanted. Sylvanas is pretty damn good here. Sylvanas, maybe just innervate the claw as well. I don't know. But this N'Zoth is brutal.
I have no time for games.
Tomb Pillager died. He's got the Twilight Summoner. The Blood Mage is gonna die. I think Sylvanas. But either way, the N'Zoth is gonna be pretty big, and it looks like LittleJ is gonna win 3-2. Most likely. Yeah, he's gonna innervate this. The problem with innervating the claw is his Sylvanas might not get value anymore because he just trades all of his minions in. Yeah, so he just trades the 4/4 and the 3/3 into the claw, and the 1/1 into the 1/1 into the. Yeah. So he can clear whole board without giving Sylvanas a minion, which is super good. See, I would have liked to see the roots last turn because you could have traded into the. But ultimately, it won't matter. So Timmah absolutely needs Cthulhu off the top, or else he's gonna lose. That's the one problem with these decks. With the Cthulhu decks, if you don't draw Cthulhu, like it's a very tempo-oriented deck, and you play all these minions early, but if you can't draw Cthulhu, then you're gonna lose. Wow, he's actually gonna play. Probably correct. Yeah, that's correct. So the Sylvanas so he trades the 1/1 into the 5/1. Sylvanas goes on the Tomb Pillager, and then he has to hope to steal N'Zoth. I think N'Zoth is the best steal here. Maybe even Twilight Summoner, to be honest. But it's not looking good for that. Oh yeah, he's gonna trade like that and then kill the Twilight Summoner maybe. Interesting. Steals. Oh, the real isn't the worst one. I think Huckster was the worst. The 410's gonna do work actually. Yeah, this is gonna do work. Oh, that Argus is huge. So yeah, I think you Raptor the Huckster. trade in, and then you Argus. What do you Argus here? I think you Argus the 5-4 and the 3-4.
Hey, you want to buy
Or you Argus the 2-2 maybe? Let's see what he Argus. Oh, he got Soul of the Forest. Oh. That's gonna be it. The Soul of the Forest is huge. He got Soul of the Forest off of Undercity Huckster. After playing Nazoth. Just the death rattles too is insane. Wow. That's absolutely insane. He can't do anything here. Cthulhu doesn't even say him. I think before, but either way it doesn't matter, right?
Ancient one calls.
So yeah. Timmah kinda drew dead this game, unfortunately. But LittleJ is gonna take it.
My shield.
I think this is just gonna go on board with the backstab. Oh, he's not gonna. Yeah, it's. Oh, did he miss lethal? 3-5. Yeah, he missed lethal. Oh no, he has exact lethal. Yeah.
Another night on the
Oh, the BM, and LittleJ takes the 3-2. Alright.
Thanks. Mistakes were made.